All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome for Week 9 Division 1 matches. We have Nebulas taking on Eclipse. So this will be an exciting matchup we have going on. Because if Nebulas win, or no, if Eclipse wins, they are in, whereas Nebulas is playing for seeding. And away we go. Nebula's in the blue and Eclipse in orange, and a quick goal to begin tonight. I don't know if that was enough. Oh, I accidentally skipped my stay on the replay. My apologies. It's playing ranked early, so I'm calling that habit. I was trying to see if that was an own goal or an actual goal, but I couldn't tell, and we'll never know now. But Nebula's with a quick start. Oops. And a nice save by Maddox there off the post. And Zilmi sinking it in there, tying it up. Essentially acting like nothing happened after those quick sequences. It's like a fresh start to the match. Everyone's equal goal or equal in score. Oh man, 1-1. This team's really showing off already, or showing up already. Trish in the ceiling. Can he drop it down to one of his teammates? No. Nebula staying a little back on that, and wisely so. Or that was Eclipse. My apologies. I got the teams mixed up there. Eclipse are staying back there for a second. And Nebula sink that in, and it looked like Trish was caught awkward. Or no, Trish hit forward, and Tuk was caught awkward there. So Mark just pounces forward for the challenge and just hits the ball in the back of the net. Simple as that. 2-1. Nebula's over Eclipse. Trish with the unfortunate whip, but Zelmi's there. Can he get a setup going? No. Eclipse trying to stop that there, but Nebula's still pushing forward. Zelmi clearing, or Trish clearing across to Zelmi. Zelmi outplayed by Master No, just passing it mid, but just can't connect with his teammate. Eclipse trying to clear the ball here. Trish gets past one, but Mark's there to stop it. But Tuk might be able to counter this, as he does with a little bit of patience and a nice hit forward. Oh, saw one Eclipse player fly by your screen. I believe that was Villamy, but Tuk's going in. Can't connect with the ball as Nebula start clearing this. Master Run off the sidewall. Gets one touch, but Tuk's there. Selmy plays the ball forward, tries to play the ball forward. Now Master Run up in the air for a good second or two for that one. He was waiting. Ooh, nice 50 by Zelmi, but Trish couldn't connect behind that. Just couldn't get behind that ball and connect with the little 50 pass from Zelmi. It's Nebulas expanding their lead here, 3-1. Eclipse. Ooh, Eclipse almost got that quick goal at the double tap, but just couldn't quite connect. So all three went forward there. Trish with a nice little controlled touch. Zelmi helped pushing forward. Center ball, but no one's really there to get it as Eclipse kind of got to be a little careful. There's still a good amount of time left. They can't be too aggressive here. It's only a 2-goal difference. Zelmi with a shot, but a little weak. It was an easy save for Maddox. Ooh, Mark stopped by Trish, who got there before he could. I did not see him there. What a save. Zelmi hitting it to the corner. Can't follow through with that second hit. But Tuk's there. Fortunately, it was quickly shut down by two Nebulos players as ready to pounce here. Ooh, Maddox almost got that one. Zelmi over one defender. Trish is ready for the follow-through. Can't quite connect, though. Minute 55 remaining. Tuk. Ooh. Stuffed by Master. No, it may have been beat to it. I can't quite tell, but it doesn't matter. Clips still get the clear. Tuk Tuk bumped by Maddox. What a nice play, but Trish is just a little wide. Zilmi is just a little too high. Can they bury this in? No, Mark stuffed the shot. Oh goodness, that was stressful to watch. As Nebulas just hold on there. It's a little under a minute and a half remaining. Eclipse really got to get something going. Tuk Tuk gets the boost. He's on the ball. Went flying up in the air though. Can Trish give it to him? A little passing play? No. Broken up by the Nebulas players as they keep this offensive pressure up. Now Zilmi. Just 2 to beat on defense. Got past 1, but Maddox was there and prepared. Now Mark was waiting for that pass, but couldn't quite get to him. But he still kept the ball going forward to keep the pressure going. Eclipse players have been feeling it on defense. Can they bury the shot though on the counterattack? No. Tuk Tuk not quite able to get there in time. You know, nice shot from Maddox. Just nice little return to sender right there. He said, "I don't want your gift. You take it back," and just puts the ball right in the back of their net. It looks like Nebulas will be taking this with a 4-1 lead with 41 seconds remaining. Nice little 4-1, 4-1 action right there. And that really deflates that Eclipse balloon right there. And that balloon just popped as Nebulas are just running away with this first match. Mark with a nice shot. Trish just not able to get set and ready to read that ball in time. It was just fast-paced play. 31 seconds remaining and Nebula's just running away with it. Ooh. Tuk Tuk demoed after the ball was intercepted from the pass to him. Zelmi trying to do something here, but Maddox there, been prepared. Wasn't quite a much of a lethal shot too, but nonetheless the defense was still ready as they were this whole match as Nebulas take game 1. So now we head into Forbidden Temple for match 2. So we will see you all there. A little too soon on that switch, my bad. And here we are, Forbidden Temple match 2. Nebulas with a dominant game 1. Will it carry over? We shall see. Silmi clears it to the corner for Trish to take the ball forward. Flick over 1. Can he get past the second? He can. Zilmi up in the air and just gets the backboard, unfortunately. Or gets the ball, gets the backboard, unfortunately. So he can't put that one in the goal. Would have been a quick start from him, is what they needed. Which would have been what they needed for that after that last little beating. Ooh! Nice little scary back pass that the Eclipse players handled. But still, Nebula's keeping up this pressure. Master done with a nice shot going top bar, top ched on that one. Oh man. Master None tried to get the wall read off there, but paid off that he didn't. His team was able to set him up and he took a nice shot there. Get an early lead. Early lead. 40 seconds, kind of early. 4:20 remaining. Eclipse try to push forward on this kickoff. Zilmi gets a shot, but not enough power to make it that threatening. Tuk Tuk's there, and he's square as the ball goes in the back of the net. Zilmi with a nice setup there. He had 2 teammates mid. Thankfully, one was ready, and Tuk Tuk just buried that shot. 1-all with 4 minutes and 9 seconds remaining. Another quick tie. The last time this happened, Nebulas did begin to run away with it, so let's see if Eclipse can hold the ground here and maybe even take the lead. There goes Trish, getting the lead I was referring to, maybe. Selmy clearing way for his teammate. Eclipse 2-1 with a little under 4 minutes remaining. First lead of the series. Hopefully we can go further with this one. Trish. A nice 50 against G there. But Selmy got the ball lined right to him as he passed it to Tuk Tuk, who can't connect. Trish stopped by Mark. G has low boost. 100 did not spawn there in time that he wanted to, but he got past one. Was able to get a decent clear. Tuk Tuk got the ball to Zilmi. Now can Trish get the read? He can, but he can't get that much of a shot, and Zilmi wasn't there to connect as the ball was intercepted. Clip still trying to keep pressure as they're all getting touches on this ball. Just getting to it before Nebulas can. For the most part, it's Tuk Tuk clearing it out. G's there. Can he get something going? Now Zelmi's back finally, so the Clips are ready for this. Trish, nice presence there, but he's still got a little bit stuffed, but it doesn't matter as they're pushing forward, and now G's ready to respond with that. He's just trying to set up teammates mid, but no one was there again. Now Trish got a 50, and thankfully stopped anything lethal, but Nebula's keeping up the pressure. It's starting to come up in the last 30 seconds or so. G crossing it. Mark going off the wall. Doesn't have too much boost, so he takes it to the ceiling, but Trish was prepared. Now Maddox, the good clear, and Zilmi got behind that first hit, but Mark keeping up that pressure. Oh man. Nebulas are really trying to get this second goal. Two players here on their end. They make it work as Mark goes forward, but Zilmi was prepared. Thankfully, an easy save for Maddox. Now Trish trying to take it to the corner. Met by G. Zero boost, but thankfully his team was able to help him out. Still, Blitz players prepared for this to handle everything on defense. And now the Zilmi, can he get in there? No, Mark coming in off the screen at the last second to get that nice save. Mark with a nice little play, or not Mark, Trish with a nice little play, but just shut down by the Nebula as the last second on the goal line. Zilmi to the ceiling. Can he get it to his teammate Trish? Oh, almost got it. Nice pinch off of that play. Zilmi pops it up. Can Trish get there in time? Yes, he gets the beat. Helps keep the pressure going. Now Tuk Tuk's there, but stopped by Mark, who sniffed that one out. Now Maddox and Mark pushing forward. Zilmi was there. Demo on G. Trish teed it up for Tuk Tuk, and Zilmi ready to tee it up for Tuk Tuk again, and Tuk Tuk just got his teammates ready to give him the ball there so he can score. What a nice setup there, and a better finish. Got it past two defenders. Tuk Tuk taking his team's lead up to 2 goals now. His Clips are leading 3-1. Tuk Tuk got the boost, got the ball. He's past midfield. Let's see if they can keep the pressure going here. Oh, there's a double commit on the Eclipse end. Thankfully, they are able to kind of recover and just kind of recover, get back in space, work it out. They didn't confuse each other too much, but now they have to prepare on defense and just hold this 2-goal lead with 12 seconds remaining as G takes a shot and makes that lead now 1 with 11 seconds remaining. Mark with a nice drop down right to G. Perfect placement, bottom right. Man, Eclipse had a nice steady lead and just shattered. Final 10 seconds. Anything can happen. Maddox with the setup. G with a shot. Wide off target. Maddox, he can put it in because the goalie got demoed and the game's tied with 2 seconds remaining. Oh my goodness, what a great team play. Mark just clearing up the goal line. Could have been the slowest shot. No, it could have not have been the slow shot. There's only 2 seconds left. Could have been a pretty slow shot, which is what it was, and it still goes in. Oh man. Eclipse just lost that lead in less than 20 seconds. Overtime in game 2. Eclipse have definitely improved this match, but Nebulas have been running away with it in the last 40 seconds. They keep the momentum up. It's all you need in overtime. History doesn't matter. It's sudden death. A little scare on the goal line, but they handled that well. Maddox booming the ball downfield. Silmy bumped off the ball, and Maddox a little too high and hits the crossbar. Would have been a beautiful counter to end the game. The Eclipse got lucky there. Silmy clearing it out, trying to just alleviate some of that pressure for his team. Maybe they can get boost. Trish steals 100 there. Gets a nice bump. Silmy pushing forward. Tuck's ready to go second. Can Trish bury this? Also Trish. Tuck with a nice 50. Ooh, and a nice doink. Tuck. All him right there. Granted, Zilmi did have a nice pass, but the 50 and the doink. 80% Tuck, 20% Zilmi. A nice little play to end the game and tie the series. We're going to DFH Stadium, the tied series, so we will see you all there. All right, game 3, DFH Stadium. After a dominant game 1 from Nebulas, Eclipse were able to get that overtime win. Nebulas did have a nice potent good potent end to the game. They were pretty deadly towards the end. But Eclipse are able to hold on. Can Nebulas keep up that momentum, or Eclipse still have the answer to what they had, their offense, or I guess their goals? Which, yeah. Nonetheless, Mark trying to set up his teammates, got a demo. Zilmi not the best touch, and G puts it in the back of the net. Oh man. Great demo, unfortunate touch, and then just an easy goal to poach by G. Nebulas 1-0. Eclipse clearing that one. A little scared there, but they handled it well. Now Tuck passing to Zilmi. You can't quite get behind it, but Trish is able to keep the ball going forward. It's on the goal line, and is that it? That's an own goal. What an unfortunate way to tie the game on Nebula's end. Both Smart and G rushing to clear it 2 different directions. Fortunately, the ball went in the back of their net. 4 minutes left. So there's still a lot of time. Mistakes happen, but we can still move past them. Tuk pops it up, going for the solo. It's stopped by G, but Zilmi's there. Can he get the Tuk in time? And yes, he can. Tuk starting to come alive. He has been popping off recently in the past like 30 minutes. He had a great weight in last match, and he's just coming in hot this match. Zilmi pops it up and across, but Trish can't quite get there in time. But fear not, Tuk is there, of keeping that ball move forward. Trish popped it up. Not much of a threat though for the Nebulas as they take their turn on offense. And Mark buries that shot in. G went off the wall. I don't know if he just didn't have, well, he didn't have the resources to get it. I don't know if that was calculated maneuver to fake it or not though, or maybe he tried his best to get it and just couldn't, but nonetheless it did work out and help his team tie the game. 30 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Mark, he's a teammate mid. Can he get it to him? No. Trish was there to stop him. Now G's looking for a shot, but just knocked away from the Eclipse defender. Eclipse really need to take this series, and they are fighting for it. They had a rough start, but they've been fighting tooth and nail because they need this win to get in to the Northern Lights Invitational, or the Northern Invitational Light. Now, Nebula's trying to make a play here. G hit ball to the ceiling, but couldn't do much with that. Now Tuk met by Mark, but Trish was there with a quick response. Got a boomer clear, but couldn't do much to follow it through. As Nebula's responded with another boomer clear. Oh, G with a nice little play there. And flipped out for his teammate to go follow through and get the shot, but just can't quite convert that one there. Zilmi trying to put some pressure on there, but Nebula still fighting through it. And G almost got a nice little doomsy. But Cliff's not allowing that to happen. It's a tight game as we reach the minute-and-a-half mark. Will one of these teams begin to take it away, or will we see this go into overtime again? G looking for the double, but can't quite follow through with that lack of boost. Still allowing his team to get some pressure here though. Now Zilmi with a quick look, but a little over the net. Ooh, trying to get that quick counter on Mark. Zero boost and just trying to push forward the 50, but Trish there with a dunk. Tuk a little off, but Zilmi, he's there. Can he get it in? Yes, he can. Flips taking that lead with 49 seconds. They can't get too comfy. And Mark was almost there. Looks like he hit the ball, but he just kind of hit it up. He wasn't high enough to deflect it. How will Nebulas respond to this? Looks like G's trying to go for a double. Gets it, but it wasn't on target as no one's gonna be back in time as Zilmi doubles the lead. Forward 2, 35 seconds left. Clips just can't get they gotta be careful, and they can take the lead to end the series. Just have to finish out this game strong. Trish with a double, almost, but could have been a fake because Tuk there. 3 goals in such a short span of time for Eclipse. cementing this lead and probably going to take this game. As Nebulas had such a dominant start to the series, but couldn't quite keep that momentum up. So each game, Eclipse just looked better and better. Granted, it's only been 3 games, so anything could happen. It's a little small sample size. Trish, nice little pop. Over 1, past 2. Got past the 3rd. They can't get the goal, but it doesn't really matter because they still have a dominating lead. As the Eclipse takes a game and leads the series 2-1. Really showing some nice signs of energy, I guess that would be a good way to say it. After that first match, we are off to Utopia Coliseum, where if Eclipse get this, they will win the series. So we will see you all there. Game number 4. 3 seconds in. Off to a quick start by Zomi. Can Eclipse keep that going? Trish, nice little air dribble to clear it downfield. Past 1 as G couldn't connect. He drops it down for his teammates when Tuck's there, but just got dueled by a Nebulas player there as they just cleaned it forward as Maddox looked to change his preset as he's with a BDS decal. It's a nice looking decal, I gotta say, and almost an interesting own goal from the Eclipse players, but thankfully the defenders kept it out. Now, Nebulas trying to show... Ooh, not trying, are showing signs of life after that kickoff goal. They really just need to capitalize and keep this momentum going. If they lose, they're still in the Northern Lights, but they just don't get the best of season. Whereas Eclipse on the other end, they need this win. Because they are winning, they are in. Ooh, almost a nice little team play between Trish and Zilmi, but not touch. Alone on defense. Ball's over his head, but thankfully, Zilmi and Trish back on defense to help him out. Ooh. Nice setup from Maddox, which looks like he was going in regardless here from this angle. Oh man. Mark was just there to bury it in just in case, but man, Maddox with a nice setup there. So they take their lead with 3:53 remaining. Tuck demoed the defender in the goal. Eclipse can't quite capitalize too much. They are doing everything they can to cause some disorganization on this defense. Maybe they can keep it up with the demos to achieve that. But gee, going downfield, setting up Maddox, but Trish is there with the save. See how he goes with the clear. He's looking for Tuck with the pass, but not quite what he wanted as a result. But they still keep the pressure going. And looks like Trish was trying to play defense there for a second. Zilmi got a nice goal to tie the game. Looks like Trish was trying to deflect it so you can get like, or get a like just a little redirect for a goal or something. I couldn't tell. 2-2 with 3:11 remaining. G taking it off the wall from his side of the field. Got past one. Hanging around the second. Kind of got it around him, but the third was there to shut it down. But Tuck's still there to stop it. And Trish clearing it to the corner to help alleviate his team. But Max got the boost on the spawn. On perfect timing. He's probably definitely playing that one out. Oh, he's loving that happens to get the boost on the spawn. Now Eclipse taking it downfield, but quickly shut down by G. Selmy. Can he clear it or get it? Maybe teammate? Yeah, Trish is there. I was saying maybe Tuck would jump up, but no, Trish coming off the screen and getting a double tap with a nice setup from Zelmi, and Trish just a beautiful play. Taking the lead with a little under half the match remaining. Eclipse just responding to everything. Oh, Trish. All didn't go in the safest place, but thankfully his teammate there to help clean it up. Oh, Zelmi clearing it, but stopped by G. Can he set up a teammate or maybe get a solo? No. Ball was kind of just hanging there on the side of the ball, or side of the goal. As Trish tried to sink it in the bottom corner, but just couldn't quite get the aim. Couldn't quite get that in there. Aim was good, but it was just a little unfortunate. No. Nebulas. Nice setup, but couldn't quite get there. Look, that looks a little out of place. One was a little back, one was a little forward for the receiving players. And now, Tuck with a nice save. A little chaos there on the defensive end for Eclipse as Max gets a shot. Just a little bit of chaos can lead to a goal. And that's what the Nebulas did. Nice setup and a nice shot too. 3-3, minute 27 remaining. First series could go to championship field tonight. That would be exciting. As Zilmi is trying to make his best, trying to make sure that doesn't happen. He's doing his best there, but couldn't quite bury that one in. Mark, shot's a little wide, but it also could be a setup. He's doing his best to keep the ball alive. Tuck clears it, but G is there. Again, his dribble. Couldn't quite get a flick off. Zilmi was there. Now he's off the wall. Ball past Trish. Tuck hit it up, but it could be a setup for Maddox. No. He said he sets it up for G. And now Mark shoots it in. Nice little play between Nebula's players. Everyone taking a turn on this ball. Nice little drop down. A little awkward for Zombie to get it. He can't quite get as far behind it as it just goes in the lap of Mark. Nebula's taking the lead with 39 seconds left. Trish with a ceiling shot that would have been a highlight of the season, but just shut down on the goal line. Oh man, that was beautiful play. Would have loved to see that go in. The Nebula's trying to increase the lead there, but just couldn't. 10 seconds remaining. Silmy try to pass it into the mid. Try to pass it mid, but can't quite do it. He's shut down by the Nebulous finisher. Mark pushing towards the goal. Couldn't convert, but didn't matter. Kept the pressure to get the win and tie the series 2-2. As we now head to championship field to determine who wins the series. Will the Eclipse get in, or will the Nebulas get some nice seeding, or get a nice little seed going into this tournament for the Northern Lights? We will find out next match. All right. Game 5, Champions Field. Will Eclipse sneak their way into this tournament? Or will Nebulas deny them any hope? Oh, denying them any hope on that goal right there too as well. Going for the counter here. Zilmi doing his best to shut it down. But Mark then just keeping the ball alive for his team. Tuck Tuck tried to push the ball forward to his buddy, but just intercepted by G. Mark is up, but stopped by Zilmi. Now Trish, a low boost here and a little awkward on the back ball, but thankfully Tuck Tuck was there. Now bump on the goal line. Zilmi with the little clear though out the Tuck Tuck to make it work. Got the ball past midfield, but just right back on their side as Nebula's keeping up this pressure. Trish again, not the didn't get the touch he really wanted. That flip there. Man, they are really feeling this pressure from Nebula as Zilmi trying to keep something going on his offensive end now. Tuck Tuck falls over him. Zilmi keeping it alive for his teammates, and Tuck Tuck with the demo. Ooh. Now G intercepting that little pass from Trish to Zilmi. Ooh, a nice flick to pop the ball up. Trish trying to connect on that, but just shut down by Nebulas. Nebulas, can they get the setup mid? Ooh, yes they can. Maddox converting that one. And G with a nice little setup, popping it out from the corner. Just having his teammates go up and just knock it down into the net. Nebulas take the lead with 3 minutes and 19 seconds remaining. A lot of time left. Trish pushing forward, can't really connect to the teammates. Tuck Tuck was hanging a little back there. Keeping this ball going. Off the wall, can you get the Tuck Tuck there? Oh no. Can't quite get on the same page, but I like the idea. Ooh, Zilmi with an unfortunate little hit off the wall. Tried to get to the corner there, but just kind of killed the ball's momentum from how it looked on that pinch. Yeah, just killed the ball's momentum, just forcing it right into G's lap as he just shot that one in, and no one was really there to stop it, unfortunately. Nebulas take the lead 2-0 with a little under 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. Ooh, something can happen off the kickoff though here, right? No. Mark denying Eclipse of any opportunity for that one. Trish, full play off the sidewall to himself. Can he get going with the recovery? Kept his speed up there. Nice defense from the Nebulas. They boomed the wall away, so maybe Tuck Tuck. He can't really get a nice touch of possess it there. Thankfully, his teammates had help kind of stop anything on the offensive end for Nebulas. Ooh, Trish with a nice little 50 there to keep the ball on their side, but G undoing that with a little clear. Now Tuck Tuck taking his turn on ball. Past one. Up and over with a flick maybe? Yeah, he got it up and over. But just stopped by G. Now Tuck Tuck taking his turn again, but just stopped by Nebulas, who shot wide but buried this shot. Nebulas 3-0. 148 remaining with a dominant lead. This is a tall task from Eclipse, but it is possible. Now Zilmi with a quick shot, just a little off, but he's keeping that pressure going. Now Tuck Tuck with his turn, a little wide and zero boost, so he can't follow through with that. Now Trish, popping down to a teammate. Zilmi's there. 2 defenders there on the Nebula's end to stop that. Now Trish sends the ball up. Tuck Tuck's already up too. Drop down the goal line. Tuck Tuck hits the corner with what almost been a nice goal. Oh man, Eclipse really throwing the kitchen sink at him right here. Nebulas are handling it. They are bending but not breaking. Now Trish finally getting one as no one's home to stop that. No one's home and the door's wide open. Nebula just let them walk in. Eclipse. They get a goal with a little over a minute left. But they need more. Tuck Tuck trying to get the flip into the ball right there, but just a little under his G. Got the ball right over the defense and into the lab of Maddox. Just an immediate reply. Oh, you got a goal? Alright. We'll get a goal. But now a 3-goal lead again. Nebulas are showing their stuff this match. Ooh. Maddox, almost a quick one off the kickoff. Ooh, saved by Tuck Tuck. Now Zilmi off the sidewall. Trish, but Maddox is there. Since he's changed into this BDS decal, he's been performing quite well. Could BDS win Worlds because of that? You never know. Oh, oh gee. A little over. And a nice little free goal, but just shut down by the Eclipse. As Nebulas take the lead and take the series in Game 5. Oh. Oh man. This Nebulas team looked fantastic that match. Well, folks, we will now go into our second series of the game, which features the Supernovas and the Red Giants. So tune in for that one, as that will be starting momentarily. So we'll see you all then.